This might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Castellan at the 3 spot.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
A 3 ball. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Murray, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
The size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 7 points for Victor Wembanyama. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Round against Vassell. A 3-pointer, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama, right side. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Messi. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When Murray has the ball in his hands, his teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
Here's Fox. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs, trailing by 4. Barnes passes to Vassell. Fires from deep. Messi grabs the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Vassell against Brown. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vassell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
New Orleans in the lead. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. New Orleans on. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got DeJounte Murray. Zion Williamson is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Boston in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Back to Williamson. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Murray finds Olynyk. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice when coaches have a trigger man from the 5 spot. Kelly Olynyk can do that.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. On the wing, Brown. Murray against Fox. Murray kicks to Williamson. Outside for Murray. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Here's Castle.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
This is his first free throw of the game. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest. Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Olynyk. Rebound by Olynyk. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
2 minutes remaining.
The drive by Williamson. Olynyk has the open look. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Fox. Pelicans with the rebound. 1:43 left now here in the second. Williamson finds Eldorado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Alvarado's got himself on the board with 3 there. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Castle. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
Outside for Wembanyama. Great open look there. Wembanyama's got 16 points.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Cullen passes to Boston. And here is Olynyk. To the right side. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Olynyk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
Right side.
And how much fun right now is De'Aaron Fox having on the floor? All smiles.
Loads it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Pass to Olynyk. Fires the three. Barnes grabs the miss. Now Wembanyama. Oh, that's blocked. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Jeremy Sohan. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Paul left side for the lead, and the layup is good. Paul's got the first points of the second half here for the Spurs.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Branham. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Alvarado. The rebound by the Spurs.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They get it back. Hamu Kalishvili off with the layup. New Orleans in the lead. And here's McCollum for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
If we're going to talk about the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency, And the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both free throws good from Eldorado. Spurs trail by 6. Paul right side. Pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's Branham. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Branham's got his first 3 points of the game. Alvarado passes to McCollum. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Champagnie.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
For 3, drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Here's Branham. He's guarded by McCollum. Sohan with the ball. Scoreless thus far. And he gets it to go.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's the drive. Out the basket. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
How Murphy shoots the ball from behind the arc. These driving lanes from time to time are going to be wide open. That's a nice take by Trey.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Branham. Kicks it out to Paul. From downtown. Knocks down the 3-ball. Paul's got 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And timeout called by Billy Green. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for New Orleans. Olenek, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. Brown comes in for Trey Murphy. And Murray subbed in for Jose Alvarado. From outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Sohan. For the lead. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Spurs. It's a 1-point game. And now the Pelicans on the break. The finish, a huge slam, a perfect end to the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Murray kicks to Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. This one for 3. Rebound by Sohan. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Murray. The shot from the low post is good. Murray's got 7.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Pelicans lead by 1. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. On out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Messi in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for McCollum. And here is Fox. Pass to Vassell. The kick out to Fox. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Picked off in midair. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Fox against Murray. To the paint. Here's Castle.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
San Antonio leading. To the inside. Vassell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Inside. Out to the right wing. Latrey. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Murphy's such a good-looking young player in this league, someone who can get hot in a hurry.
Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And stolen by Vassell. Over to the wing. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Clock at 6. A pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead. Murray looking around to end the run. The kick out to Brown. Here's Messi. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 1:52 left in the 4th. To the middle. Fox passes to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. The high post shot, and the Spurs scoring again.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Murray down low. Wembanyama on him. Here's Messi. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. So he gets them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the wing right side. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game. New Orleans now, time running out. Murray outside. San Antonio with the rebound. A pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
And he does get the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Fires away from outside. That's good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent, but
Teams get the benefit of having a deep roster.
Yeah, it's a luxury these days, honestly. Resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Payton in at the three, the small forward.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Green with a screen on Murray. All alone. The Pelicans pull it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now the Warriors with it. It's a three-point game. Butler passes to Payton. Butler, a screen on Jones. Here's Payton. Cans it with nobody near him. First quarter of play, a minute in. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Murray passes to Olynyk. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Jones against Butler. Pass to Green. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Fields checked in for Payton.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And here's Butler outside. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside heel. And the three-pointer goes.
A lead from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside for Green. All sorts of time. Again, Golden State.
Very comfortable from the mid-range. Green sinking Jays.
Screen by Olynyk. The 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Now here's Jones. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Green against Olynyk. Green, the pass to Butler. The kick out, Curry. Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Curry against Murray. Back to Pajemski. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. New Orleans leading by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brown. No points yet. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
It's Pajemski on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. They get it back. Brown. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Hield. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that kind of finish has to feel good. Hield showing some power right there.
Outside Jones. Pass to Murray. Back to Jones. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Down low. Here's Green. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. Herb Jones, he's feeling it tonight, folks, and has been the driving force for New Orleans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
They've got Bruce Brown, also Murray out there, and it's Williamson in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now.
Oh, Zion! Up high to finish the lob.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Hield for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Murray.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Murray finds Brown. And the Pelicans get it back. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Here's Williamson. Over to the wing. Here's Boston. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
New Orleans making some changes. C.J. McCollum comes in for Brown, and Alvarado's subbed in for DeJounte Murray. To the right side. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, look at Zion. So solid inside.
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
Here's Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Green, the pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Alvarado. Williamson outside. Now McCollum from behind the arc. Williamson passes to McCollum. Fires in the triple. And now an 11-point New Orleans lead.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Down low. Butler drops it in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And New Orleans making a change here. Olenek's checked in. Over to the left wing. The open shot. Kuminga cans it from the wing. Kuminga's got his first 2 points.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
McCollum outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Post. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Alvarado, the pass to McCollum. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Alvarado, the pass to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. McCollum with another miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. McCollum, pass to Alvarado. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Alvarado's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to post. Back to Kuminga. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. He's out there with Moody. And it's post in at the 5. Clock at 6. Here's Kuminga. Pass to post. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. McCollum on the wing. Guarded by Payton. McCollum, the pass to Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
McCollum against Payton. Kuminga with a screen on McCollum. Payton, no good. The Pelicans lead by 12. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Olynyk to the wing, right side. 3-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Payton can't get it to fall. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Jones, he's checked in for Olynyk.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
McCollum with it. 9 points in the game. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. McCollum's got 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Pelicans lead by 12. Jones from outside. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Spencer. And Payton, here we go. Pass to post. Here's Spencer. Payton with it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's McCollum. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 14 points for him. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Payton. No good on the three. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Alvarado, the pass to Jones. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Butler to the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Herb Jones picks one up.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
Brown, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Alvarado. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Outside, Green. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Pass to Butler. Here's Butler on the take. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 4 rebounds now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits the three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pajemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And as we end the third quarter, a double. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Bruce Brown is out there with Herb Jones. And it's Misi in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5. Now Curry. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
For 3, McCollum. There's a screen. Goes back up. They kick it out to Murray. Jones from outside. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Pass to McCollum. Jones feels it out. Back to McCollum. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Pajemski on the wing to the inside. And stolen by Jones. McCollum with it. Payton covering. Brown passes to Murray. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by McCollum. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter. Green with a screen on Brown. Butler. Again, the Warriors score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Murray for three. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Green in the post. Working on Jones. Butler passes to Payton. Back to Butler. Puts up a three. Hauled in by Brown. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
McCollum against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Takes a three. And McCollum, good for three. McCollum's got 13 in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Stolen by Jones. Butler with a steal. Outside Pajemski. This one for three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Pass to Brown. McCollum on the wing. Back to Brown. Here's Misi. Brown finds McCollum. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Murray for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton with it. Now guarded by Brown. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards zero. Nice victory here for the Pelicans.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for C.J. McCollum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
McCollum outside. Butler against Jones from behind the arc. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Right wing. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Jones. Butler covering. Murray, a screen on Butler. They get it back. Here's Misi. And it's a big finish right on Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Impact of the back court.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Butler. And it's Post in at the 5, down low. And it's Fox with the jam.
No one gets from point A to point B faster than Fox. His explosiveness helps him on the break.
Green with a screen on Fox. Payton in the corner. On the wing, Green. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Payton, that's good.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
So it's San Antonio. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Oh, yeah. Tassel can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Pass to Green. Green with a screen for Butler. No good that time. Good D by Barnes. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 5.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Spurs on defense. 6-point lead. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to Wembanyama. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, I asked him who has him worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Now, right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
To the left side wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Second chance shot. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama's got 7 points. Here's Pajemski. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Here's Butler after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And plenty of contact on the and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
And this is the time now.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Kuminga following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter skill, but not who you want to leave open. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And here are the Warriors now after the basket by San Antonio. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple. And here is Fox. And he makes that one. Fox has got 8.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Spurs.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Podziemski out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Fox with the floater. Podziemski grabs the board.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Payton passes to Kuminga. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 5. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Podziemski's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Wembanyama, right side. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he pick up another foot somewhere.
Shot's good by Green.
And with a capable shooting stroke, Green understands what his jumper can do for his team's spacing.
Podziemski with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Green with a screen on Wembanyama. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. .104 left to play in the first half. Home. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Moody. On the wing, heel. Defended by Sohan. And he dunks it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Champagnie, defended by Moody. For the three. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Kuminga dishes to Heel.
Hey, yo, right here.
Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. It's San Antonio. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got Paul and it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. San Antonio leading by 12. Pass to Branham. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Branham's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Spurs. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And once again, Coach, this storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Champagny at 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 15. A fader. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. It's good from long range. Mamu Kalashvili has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Here's Kuminga, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Kuminga's got 7 points. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. Branham, the pass to Champagny. Pass to Branham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Hield. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Warriors trail by 18. There's the pick. Spencer, the pass to Moody. Takes the 13-footer. Branham pulls it in. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach? Jeremy Sohan. He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Moody finds Kuminga. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Different look here for the Warriors. That free throw good from Kuminga. San Antonio leading by 19. Now here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, and a terrific pass. Takes so much pride in his ability to make his teammates better.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Over in the corner, Paul. There's a good screen. Offline with his three. Warriors trail by 20. Kuminga kicks to Green. Three-pointer, Payton. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Ball outside. Out to the right wing. Butler with the steal. 3-on-3. And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Pass to Champagnie. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. No good on the three.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Outside Butler from the arc. From deep, Jimmy Butler. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Gary Payton II, Butler out there with Podziemski. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Green in at the power forward. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. Looney's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Spurs leading by 15.
Looney.
Wembanyama outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Curry outside. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Looney finds Curry. Beyond the arc. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Wembanyama outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
They kick it out to Green. No good from outside. San Antonio leading by 16. There's the screen. Outside, Fox. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Podziemski on the wing. Back to Curry. The 3. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 22 is their biggest lead. It's stolen by Green. Right side, Butler. Down low. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Fox against Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wembanyama. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Warriors trail by 13. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. A minute 50 left in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Makes it off the glass. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes. Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Wembanyama outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Warriors ball.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint, it's tipped. The 3, and the rejection by Wembanyama. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called, and a trip to the free throw line instead.
Shooting for Golden State.
And so Butler nails both of them. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. Off on that one. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're
Numbers for these teams, Brett. They both pile up assists.
Well, those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Herb Jones out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Messi in at the 5. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And it's Murray off the drive. It's stolen away. Fox with the ball. Outside Wembanyama for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They set the pick. Murray with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Messi. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Pass to Messi. Back to Brown. Here's Messi. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Murray against Fox. It's stolen by Barnes. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their first free throw this game.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, the skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Now here's Fox.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. To the paint, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot from the inbound. And it's Alvarado missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Tipped. Brown against Barnes. Brown gets the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Now, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past. There's Murphy using that length inside.
Wembanyama down low. Here's Castle, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wembanyama. It's good from about 19 feet. Wembanyama's got 5.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Alvarado. Count it.
Jose Alvarado.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Wembanyama. Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that one good. He has 7.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
It was last touched by Fox.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 17.
And here's New Orleans now. 3-point lead. Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Barnes against Williamson. Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Vassell. 2 on the clock. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's McCollum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game. So and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Murray.
Fox just a blur in transition.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Now here's Williamson, still without a bucket. Vassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Murray's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fox against Murray. Outside for Wembanyama. Rebounded by New Orleans. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to McCollum. Wide open. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got his first points in this one.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Fox. And stolen by Murray. Outside Jones. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From deep, he buries it from three. And now a three-point Pelican lead.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Wembanyama finds Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, BA, he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Boston's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. It's Barnes on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. San Antonio with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Here's Vassell. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Barnes. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Boston, the pass to Jones. Here's Boston. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Williamson. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock from 12 feet. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Offensive board. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 15. Vassell outside. The 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Brown passes to Murray. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Fox left side. Outside Wembanyama. From downtown. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got Jeremy Sohan, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's the teardrop. The shot off that time. San Antonio leading. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
The kick out to Paul. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Brown, no good. San Antonio leading by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
All by himself. That shot wide open. Boston's got 5 points.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just got that ball on the string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Pass to Alvarado. Buries it down low.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And stolen by Alvarado. The kick to Olynyk. And Alvarado gets it to go. He has 6. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Who poked away. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Here's McCollum. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by McCollum. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Paul. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
McCollum outside. Over to the wing. McCollum on the wing. Another shot. Brown passes to McCollum from the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. McCollum's got 5.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's McCollum. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Champagny. Paul for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 7.
He's got that quick trigger when he needs it. CP3. That's like lightning.
The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Alvarado, the pass to Olynyk. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Champagny. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. McCollum with a screen on Fox. Murray finds McCollum. Will it go? Sinks it from distance. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Castle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Outside Olynyk. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good D by Wembanyama. That'll count. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the floor. And it's Olynyk in at the center.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Williamson for three. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Jones finds Murray. Here's the three. Jones misses. San Antonio leading by 4. They push it up 4 on 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Murray, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Brown. Yep, count it.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide-open man.
Pass to Vassell. Stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. And here's Brown for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. The Spurs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Misi. And he jams it home with authority.
As he continues to develop his skills, passing is next for Murphy.
Double on Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Murray finds Brown. Back to Murray. Here's Misi. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Spins. Back to Wembanyama. Wemby attacking. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Here's Murray. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he drives in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. Murray looking around. Pass to Misi. And here's Brown. Here's Murray. Back to Brown. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown against Vassell. 1:03 left in the game. Connects from downtown. And now an 11-point San Antonio lead.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
The three from Wembanyama. They grabbed their own miss. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wembanyama. 4-3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Brandon Murphy.
Takes the 3. And Wembanyama missing. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day...
You know, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Herbert Jones. DeJounte Murray is out there with Brown. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the center, filling out the middle. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Majemski on the wing. Offline with his three. Now here's Brown. Lets the three fly. On the wing, Murray. He's defended by Majemski.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Shoots the three, buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Butler. Back to Payton. To the middle. And slam dunk by Butler.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Wide open look here for Murray. The rebound by Payton.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Over in the corner, Green. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Now he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Warriors with possession here. And the Pelicans pick up 3 with their last shot.
And the release of Butler's jumper is so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Jones kicks to Murray. Fires for 3. Jones, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3 ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Here's Curry. And the Pelicans pick up 3 with their last shot. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Releases. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Outside for Curry. Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 3. Olynyk sets a screen for Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Such poise under pressure. Murray doesn't get rattled very easily.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
and 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
They set the pick, and they call an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Murray. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Curry against Brown. Three-pointer. Warriors getting another chance here. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Olynyk dishes to Brown. Pass to Murray. Brown with a screen on Curry. 5 to shoot. Brown finds Murray. And a miss there on the triple. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Brown in at the 2 guard. Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
The Warriors shooting the ball at 42%. Curry on the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Olynyk against Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Back to Curry. Launches it. Some solid defense from Brown. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Olynyk can't hit. Warriors trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Butler a screen on Murray. Curry outside. Curry making it look so easy.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Murray, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Murray. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Here's Butler following the basket by C.J. McCollum. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up and nails the shot with ease.
1:44 left in the first half. Williamson against Butler. Fires it up. With 1 on the clock, and the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
Outside Butler, Curry on the wing. Back to Butler. Outside for Curry. From deep three-point land, Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Fader on the way. Curry with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
McCollum outside. No good with the triple. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Now here's McCollum. He's defended by Podziemski. And the basket by McCollum.
3 ball.
1 second left. The shot misses. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pelicans ahead, leading by just 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trey Murphy displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green, and it's Payton in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Butler. Butler drives it in and dunks it home.
How about the ferocity from Butler? Just exploding to the rim to take that one home as soon as the lane opened up.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And so here is Golden State. The Pelicans make their last shot. Curry gets the bucket.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Williamson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 4. Healed from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the basket by Alvarado.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Lets it go with the 3. And the dunk by Williamson. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Back to Looney. Pass to Kuminga. No one near him. And again, no good by Golden State. Alvarado passes to McCollum. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Williamson. Fades away. McCollum, no good.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Healed against Williamson. Healed outside. Kuminga with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Kuminga's got his first basket.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Assist goes to
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Top of the key, Looney. Outside, Kuminga. Looney kicks to Hield. Outside, Kuminga. And the 3-ball is good. Kuminga's got 5 points so far. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. And the basket by McCollum.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now here's Kuminga. He has 5. There's the pick. Here's Spencer. He's defended by Alvarado. Pass to Spencer. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
State basketball. Pelicans subs, Kelly Olynyk, Herbert Jones, Trey Murphy.
Here's Spencer. No good on the quick 3. New Orleans in the lead. Poke loose. Jones, the pass to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Takes the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New Orleans. He notched 8. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Pelicans shooting 43% from the field. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Trey Murphy is out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Brown. And it's Murray in at the guard position. The Warriors trailing. Now Moody. In the corner, it's Healed. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Spencer. Now Moody, defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Kuminga. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones finds Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Joe Linnick tries to keep it alive. Sees the alley-oop.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Butler takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
For 3, Murray. Here's Olynyk. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Olynyk. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Green dishes to Curry. Butler in the corner. Curry is inside. He's covered by Murray. Green with a screen for Payton. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Murray the pass to Olynyk. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Olynyk's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Murray finds Green. Green with a screen for Butler. Pass to Curry. Now Green. Here's Payton, defended by Jones. And Payton throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. On its way from Curry for 2 at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Payton. That 3 off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Brown the pass to Murray. Brown with a screen on Payton. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Curry passes to Butler. They kick it out to Green. That's to Curry. There's the triple. Hands the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's the three. Bullseye! A tremendous three to tie it up.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And timeout called by Willie Green. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling up the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, please.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the 5. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And he nails the 3rd. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Green. Wembanyama, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Curry. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Fox, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. Curry with it. Green with a screen on Paul. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Wembanyama with it. Now Podziemski defending. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Off target from 3-point range. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Butler finds Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Payton up top. Fires for 3. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs lead by 4. Vassell passes to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Pass to Paul. Now Fox. The 3 is up. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Wembanyama from deep 3-point land. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 6.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Puts it up from 17. Wembanyama's shot is good. Give him 8.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Butler, the open look. Again, the miss by Butler.
and the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
The three from Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Vassell. And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. 7-point differential. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Warriors shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And here's Butler outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. Vassell against Curry. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one's no good. And he nails the 3rd. And stolen by Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Vassell in at the 3. Payton finds Curry. There's a screen from outside the arc. And Chris Paul clears it away.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sohan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 11. Tipped. Up top, Vassell. Butler covering. On the break. The 3 from Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Here's a 3 from Paul. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Fox.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Going all the way to the rack. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
San Antonio again missing.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It doesn't go for him. And here's Curry for three. Curry buries the triple. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Sohan outside, pass to Wembanyama, launches it. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the three.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Butler finds Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Paul with it, now guarded by Curry. And here's Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Sohan outside. 6 to shoot. Fox outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Payton. Back to Podziemski. Stolen by Wembanyama. Gets it off. Not going to go that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Spurs. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Moses Moody. And it's Hield in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Warriors foul. Spencer. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McLaughlin to the wing on the left. Here's Mamukelashvili. Buries it from 3. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Look, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Offensive rebound. Here's Castle. Second chance shot. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Post. And there's another one for the Warriors.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
San Antonio again can't hit. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Hield. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuminga. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Spurs have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
Assisted by
The Warriors trailing. Outside Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first personal foul.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Spurs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Pass to post. Outside Kuminga. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kuminga's got 8 here in this quarter. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Champagnie. Over Moody. Champagnie shot is off.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Back to Moody. Pass to Spencer. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Barnes, and he banks in the layup. Barnes has gotten his second bucket. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And there's a pick. Here's Spencer. Back to Heel. Pass to post. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he gets it back. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Champagnie's got 5 now.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Champagnie. 5 points in the game. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
To end the run. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're...
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. San Antonio on top. They're up by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Fox the pass to Vassell. The offensive rebound. Sohan outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Oh, the crafty nature of Paul. Just finding ways to capitalize when the break is on.
And here's Butler outside. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. Curry, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pulls it from the corner. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Fox. And now a 7-point San Antonio lead. From the high post, Curry, that's good.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Payton against Vassell. Out to Fox. Paul for three. Paul with another miss. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Potemski. Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 5. Fox for 3. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama screen. Clock at 6. To the right side. Second chance effort. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Oh, Fox with a steal. And here again the Spurs in transition. Up the court they go. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Butler. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Wemby with the deep ball. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. 4-3. Another miss by Wembanyama. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 9. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Left side, Wembanyama. Corner shot. And the jumper is good.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing.
Oh, my goodness, it counts!
Did that really go in?
Paul passes to Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Potemski. And he comes up with a bucket. And San Antonio has possession. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler. And the Warriors with possession here. 9-point game. And he can't get that one. Paul finds Wembanyama. Great look, but off the mark. So we see the Spurs get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they